All right, what were you saying?
Which part? I said a lot of stuff. Like, some funny, some not funny. Sometimes I get a little in my head. Talk about my fart and my dust. Fart and my dust. That don't even make damn sense. But yeah.
What the nuts?
Welcome to What the Nuts. I'm your host, the Blue Collar Joe. That's It's a Mystery, and here we are for another episode of What the Nuts.
What the nuts?
I swear to Jesus.
I got some nuts.
All right. So, what, I forgot what I was going to say.
What the nuts? Nuts.
Nuts. Hey, what grinded your gears this week, homegirl? What grinded?
What grinded my nuts this week?
Yeah.
I like
What made your nuts into butter?
into butter. Is it butter or they make nut juice?
Peanut butter.
Ooh, I like peanut butter. I don't like nut juice.
Yes, you do. You like almond milk. It doesn't even have milk in it.
Only if it's very vanilla.
Fucking water nuts.
But it's good if it has vanilla.
Watery nuts.
You like watery nuts.
I don't like nuts.
You got some nuts.
Stupid.
You like big nuts, little nuts, all the nuts.
I like chocolate covered nuts. That's it.
No comment.
Okay, all right.
Because the chocolate nuts I'm thinking about is rabbit turds.
You're nasty. I don't know why you always have to fucking turn something that's so innocuous into something so...
Wait a minute. If I told you I like chocolate nuts.
Then I would say, what kind of chocolate nuts? I wouldn't be like that. I don't understand why your mind goes there.
Right.
Because you're a damn weirdo.
Yeah, right. You're so innocent over there.
I would say what black dude nuts do you like?
See, I knew it. It's like that joke about coffee, how I like my coffee.
Yeah, you like your coffee black like you like your women.
That's right. I like to make that Velcro stick.
That is not nice.
Oh, but what you said is not nice.
You are so rude.
Oh, I learned from the very best.
All right.
Yes, sir. I don't think nothing grinded my nuts this week.
You don't think so?
No.
All right. So are you ready to jump in these stories?
Yes.
All right.
Bring it on.
Bring it. Okay, you ready for this first story? Takes us to Alabama.
Alabama. I think of a joke for Alabama, but I don't know anything about Alabama.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah, I need to stop.
Don't do it. All right. So, in Alabama, officials are facing a lawsuit over alleged inmate organ harvesting. Selling that shit on the black market, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what the story says.
Ooh, black market.
You're stupid.
Inmate. Let's get a penis from an inmate from Alabama on the black market.
For what?
Because we want a bowl of dicks.
Oh.
Easiest way.
How do you like your bowl of dicks? I like my bowl of dicks with milk.
Yeah. Chocolate ones.
Stupid. All right. So the Alabama Department of Corrections 8 families are suing them.
They want their dicks back.
We're so fucking over the dicks right now. Because the Department of Correction illegally allowed the University of Alabama at Birmingham to study the organs of their deceased incarcerated relatives without the consent of the next of kin. So, the defense argued that the Alabama Department of Corrections and the University of Alabama at Birmingham had a contract authorizing the autopsies. So you die in prison, you get shipped over to the college so some college kids can
dissect your body.
That's right.
Which is good because they're learning to be the next doctors in the world, so I guess they need to look at bodies. Insane.
I guess. So anyways, so the Department of Corrections and the state of Alabama are in deep shit because they're saying that it's covered under state immunity. Yeah. But, just because you're dead in prison doesn't mean you lose all your rights. Oh, wait, yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It does. Yes, it does.
So, anyways, they're saying that some of these families that came forward, it was beyond the statute of limitations. So they had 2 years to file a lawsuit, and they're saying that it was the deceased was, from 2006 to 2015. They're saying that that's when it was occurring, or that's when they found out there was a study presented to the, let's see here. It was presented to the Ethics and Oversight Committee in 2018.
Wow.
And the study was entered into evidence in the trial, in the lawsuit.
Wonder how many other states are doing this. I'm sure there's a lot more.
That's a good question. All right, well, let's move on from there.
Okay, no more jokes.
No more dick jokes.
Darn.
Silly lady, I swear to God. All right, our next story. We're moving on.
Next. What can we talk about? Not a bull of dicks. That is the real question.
All right. So this takes us to Florida.
Florida.
It's not a Florida man story, so no.
Oh.
You were thinking it's a Florida man story.
Yeah, because I was like, all right. Bath salts, here we come.
So, do you know what a capybara is?
No? Is it a disease?
No. It looks like a groundhog.
Oh, it's an animal.
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
I think that's how you say it.
Huh.
All right, so there's this let's see, what is it? It's a cafe. And you go there and you eat and you can play with these capybaras. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm saying that right.
And it's in Florida.
It's in Florida.
Does it look like a cat?
So it opened in October of last year. No, it looks like a groundhog. Remember?
I am not going to go play with the groundhog.
Okay, so you remember we were down in Lawton, right? And we drove past that park.
And it had a whole bunch of holes.
Yeah, and you saw the little guys run it. It looks just like those little guys, but bigger, like size of my desk.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hell no.
And it's a rodent.
What the? No. No.
No.
No.
All right, so Let's see here. In the back of a real estate office building in what is known as America's oldest city, St. Augustine, Florida, capybaras are crawling into visitors' laps, munching on corn on the cob, and hunting for scratches from humans at the Capybara Cafe.
That's fucking insane.
I guess it's a thing down there. I don't know.
Oh, hell nah. Where's this place at again?
It's a semi-aquatic South American relative to the guinea pig. So it looks kind of like a guinea pig.
But guinea pigs are small.
Yeah.
That's as big as your desk?
This is not a small fucking. This is not a small rodent. This is like a rodent that fucking went through like a nuclear waste and fucking.
He ate all his Wheaties.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Yeah. So.
What if it attacked you and ate you? I'd be scared.
He's not that big. I don't think he can get his mouth open that wide either. It doesn't look like it. They eat corn on the cob. They're herbivores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they say. It's gonna be like, the world ends. They're gonna take over the world. Come and eat us. Hell no. They'll be the zombie ones.
Yeah.
Eating our brains.
Yeah.
They can keep their kaka kaka. I don't want no kaka kaka on me.
Stupid. No caca caca.
No.
So funny.
Don't make no damn sense. You can't have a tiger, but you can play with a rodent that's as big as your desk. Really makes sense.
Right.
Your kaka kaka to yourself.
Right.
What's the city name again? So I can stay clear.
It's St. Augustine.
I'm staying away from St. Augustine. I don't want no rodent on me. I'd rather play with a bowl of dicks.
You're stupid.
For reals.
You would?
Yeah.
Just big floppy ones, huh?
Big floppy ones. I'll have to go to that university and ask for a bowl of dicks.
Ooh, fucking shit. All right.
They have at least 8 of them.
All right. Our next story takes us to India.
Well, I won't worry about going to India ever, so that's okay.
Why?
I won't go to India. I can't even get out of America.
Why not?
I don't have a passport, first of all.
That's not hard to get.
First of all, it takes money.
Oh, yeah, you have that. All right, look, check this out. This out. So, groom elopes with soon-to-be mother-in-law.
What the fuck? Wow.
Yeah. Just 9 days before wedding.
Wow.
And you know how Indian weddings are.
They're big and they're days.
Yeah, they're a few days. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this young couple, they were set to be married on the 16th of April. And invitations had been sent out.
Yeah, because it's a day. It's like.
Right. But 9 days before the big day, disaster struck. The 20-year-old groom got cold feet and disappeared. But he didn't go alone. He eloped with his 40-year-old mother-in-law.
Holy smokes.
To make matters worse, the pair also took the couple's savings as well as the family savings. Oh, wow.
That's a lot, moolah.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to be shunned.
They're going to be stoned. Claiming that he was going to shop for wedding clothes. Later that night, he called his father to tell him that he was leaving and to ask him not to bother looking for him. Around the same time, the mother-in-law and all their savings disappeared. So they fucking robbed everybody. I was like, what's up? We printed this. What's cracking?
Oh, shit.
We're going to Vegas. They're like, we're
I
going to
wonder where they
Vegas.
really went. That's an interesting story, actually. It's like a drama, like a TV India drama.
Yeah.
Now I want to watch it to find out what's going on. What did she say? What did he say?
So both of them switched off their phones, and it doesn't say where they went. Oh, apparently they've been having an affair. Like the husband was suspicious of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because he would stop talking to the daughter and then he would just talk to the mom.
That's
Yeah, he fucking wanted to bone the, like, he's into cougars.
shh. That's some crazy shit.
Shit.
That would be a good movie.
Okay, this takes us to China.
All right, China.
I don't know if it's the Hunan province, though.
Oh,
But I will say this.
you just got me disappointed right now.
Maybe. But a man develops fungal lung disease due to dirty sock smelling habit.
Yeah, it was down there. District. China district.
You're stupid. I don't even know what that means. A middle-aged office worker whose name has not been revealed by the media was recently admitted to the Southwest Hospital of the Army Medical University with a persistent cough. The man told doctors that his cough had worsened in recent days despite taking cough syrup, and that his eyes had become bloodshot, which prompted him to seek medical assistance. So, after conducting a CT and an MRI, doctors found suspicious shadows in his lower lung. A subsequent bronchoscopy showed that the patient suffered from a fungal lung disease caused by an, I don't know what that is, Aspergillus. Yeah, the Aspergillus infection. Upon questioning him about the possible causes of the infection, the doctor learned that the man had developed a habit of smelling his own dirty socks.
That's disgusting.
Bro, I'm telling you, some folks are like, I knew a couple of people who fucking like that. Like they would sniff their socks and be like, "Yeah, I can wear these again tomorrow." Like, motherfucker, no, you can't.
Disgusting.
That's nasty.
That's like smelling your armpits.
I do that.
Oh, you gotta do like Supergirl.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You go.
Yeah. That's the best. So note to self: do not smell your own socks because
Yeah.
you can get an infection
Yeah.
in your lungs. Going forward, I will stop smelling my socks.
Yep.
Thank you for that information. How to keep spraying perfume on my socks so that they smell good all the time. I don't have to worry about smelling them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Next.
So NASA
Okay.
has made a competition that if you figure it out, you'll win $3 million.
What? Okay, so is it a competition or is it a puzzle?
No, it's a competition.
How do you figure out a competition?
I'm going to get to that. So I haven't told you the problem.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So they want you to solve the problem. Okay?
Okay.
NASA offers $3 million in competition to recycle human poop in space. So she's looking very crazy. All right, so the space agency Luna Recycle Challenge calls on members of the public to propose a technological means of recycling astronaut feces, urine, and vomit on the moon during long-haul space flights. There are currently 96 bags of human waste that were left behind on the moon by astronauts from the Apollo mission.
So they're just hanging out on the moon.
Yeah.
Just poop.
Just poop.
Just hanging out out there.
The aim of the Luna Recycle Challenge is to prevent adding to the stinky space trash. Well, you know what I think they should do?
I have an idea, but go ahead.
I think they should put like skyrockets on them and just fucking shoot them off into fucking Venus.
Why don't they just do like they do when you do the what's it called in the yard at your job?
Oh, septic?
Yeah, use the little micro things that they put in.
Because those micro things need oxygen, Holmes.
Oh. Well, I don't know how it works. I just
There's
know
no oxygen. There's no oxygen on the moon.
and they'll have to hook up some oxygen.
Well, that's why I said they need to just like add a trajectory to a planet that is either a gas planet or the sun. Burn it up in the sun. That's my theory right there. Just burn that shit up in the. Or you know what? Shoot it right at the Earth and aim for Chicago.
Why Chicago? I would say California.
You've never been there. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Chicago. I'm just kidding.
I'm not California. No takey backs.
So, anyways, yeah. So the odds of actually hitting like a specific spot, you're more likely to hit water. So the poop in the bag would go in the water.
I just don't understand how it's lasting in the bag on the moon. Shouldn't it already like disintegrated or something?
There's no oxygen.
Yeah, so it's just sitting
Oxygen and sunlight is what kills stuff here on.
Okay.
So there's no oxygen, and there's no guarantee that it doesn't get a lot of sunlight there, like direct sunlight.
Yeah, fire, sun, go it in the sun, like you said.
That's what I was thinking, but it might cause an explosion. Explode our sun. All right. Let's see here.
Need some $3 million though.
Are you ready?
I'm still thinking about $3 million about over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
It's
it's like a butterfly effect. It's like money.
It's
money.
like butterflies. All right. Are you super ready or? Okay, so we have a bonus Florida man this week.
Do we now?
Yeah. This is kind of Florida man, but not Florida man.
Oh, now
Yeah,
no takey backies.
All right, here we go. Let's jump into this shit.
Shit.
Florida man denied job interview. Allegedly throws bottle of his pee at employee.
What the hell? Okay.
A Florida man's job-seeking efforts took a grotesque turn when he allegedly hurled a bottle of his own urine at employees of a local molding supply company. After being denied an interview, this fucking dude, okay, let's out this motherfucker. John Conahan, 51, A registered sex offender with a lengthy criminal history now faces felony charges for the bizarre attack. He tried to fucking golden shower these motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
Which caused over $1,000 in damage and left one staff scrambling to clean up the foul mess. It's like, don't give me a job, I'll throw my pee at you.
That's insane. What is wrong with that man?
Yeah, he fucking touches kids.
Yeah, he's mentally he's
fucking anybody who touches kids and throws pee on people, he's got a fucking pee fascination.
That's a pee infection.
Yeah. So his antics follow a string of odd urine-related offenses nationwide. In Oregon, an unidentified phantom pisser plagued the neighborhood for months by leaving gallon jugs of urine on porches and sidewalks. A case that remains unsolved. It's not just gross, it's a public health risk. Hey, I wish I would have thought of that. Putting pee on people's porches.
There you go. It's the same thing as shitting on a porch, I guess.
You remember that one Florida man or Florida woman that she just fucking went up and rang the doorbell and dropped trowel and fucking shit right on dude's porch? He comes to the door and she's like, "What the fuck?" All right.
Oh, lovely package deal.
Yeah.
Jay, you can't tell me stories like that now and mine's fucking racing.
Is it?
Yeah, because you're talking about her just laying trout on the thing, but I never know when I go to the bathroom if it's gonna be a turd or if it's gonna be some juice or how'd she know?
Well, can you imagine if it wasn't a turd and it was juice and she just sprayed the front door? And dude opened the door as she was spraying the front door?
Wow.
Funky Cole Medina.
That's my brain just going.
Yeah. All right.
Sprayed her territory.
I forgot to play this. My bad. Here we go.
You need Jesus!
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
You two motherfuckers need Jesus.
Holy Jesus.
All right, here we are back with another story of Florida Man's. Another story of Florida Man. Let's just check this out. All right, Florida man allegedly hid dead body inside hotel room closet. Next guest didn't notice.
Right.
Bro, if you don't smell it, bro. Like if you don't smell it.
So the maids don't check everything when they're cleaning the motel room?
No, they go in there and they make the fucking bed.
That's some bullshit because I could have left me my fur coat if I had a fur coat hanging in the closet.
They don't check.
They need to check everything. If I go clean a freaking room, I'm checking everything. The drawers, under the bed.
Why, you looking for that drugs?
Make sure the Bible's still in the drawer, okay?
Oh, shit. So, a Florida man is accused of hiding a dead body inside a hotel room closet, and the next guest stayed in the room without noticing it, according to officials. Oh, shit. Okay, so Dylan Lamb, 33, allegedly paid Marie Tillman, 43, to perform sexual services after contacting the woman through an escort website. An arrest affidavit from the Monroe County Sheriff's Office alleged. Lamb told deputies that Tillman attempted to leave after he gave her $200 in his motel room. And Lamb said that he used the body to block the door. But Tillman began striking him. What? She didn't know that the body... Okay, wait. The man admitted to deputies that he struck her once in the face before Tillman fell to the floor and became unconscious. He went to the bathroom to calm down and saw that Tillman was not breathing without a pulse. The man who works as a kayak tour guide told authorities he panicked and used towels and linens to clean the room, adding that he hid Tillman's body inside the closet.
Oh, wow.
Wow. They show a picture of both of them. He looks like, just regular Joe, like, hey, he was really quiet. He was a good neighbor.
That's always the quiet ones. I'll watch out for it.
All right. Ready? Our last one.
Uh-oh.
Our last Florida man. Florida man arrested for attacking subway employees in Brevard County.
With what?
Edward Cocaine was arrested in Brevard County.
I'm so done right now.
After-
I can't. Wait. You said cocaine?
Yeah, that's his last name.
That poor guy.
I know.
I would attack people too.
After attacking subway employees and pulling out a knife during an argument over the weekend. According to Brevard County Sheriff's Office, Cocaine and a friend went to a local subway for lunch.
Oh my God, it's like a fucking bad joke. Cocaine and a friend.
And got into a friend. And got into an argument with an employee over what they believed was their bad attitudes. Sources said that Cocaine became so irate that he went behind the counter, physically pushed one of the employees, and then pulled out a knife, gesturing as if he was going to injure them. Yes, folks, you read that right. He pulled out a knife and gestured as if he was going to injure them, all because he didn't like the way they spoke to him and his friends.
Wow. Cocaine?
Cocaine's friend attempted to restrain him and convince him to leave the establishment before anyone got hurt. After a thorough investigation, Cocaine and his friends were identified and interviewed about the situation. Cocaine acknowledged that pulling out a knife crossed the line of inappropriate behavior. I'd say that completely crossed the line and did dumb stuff that put others' lives at risk. Cocaine was arrested for aggravated assault, burglary with assault, or battery and battery. Hey, so think about it. This fucker's in prison, right? He's in jail, right? And they're doing the mail call. Rivers, Jensen, cocaine.
All the motherfuckers, and they're going, what? What?
What? Who's got cocaine?
Where do we get it?
We need that cocaine.
Shit.
All right, that's our show.
And we ending with cocaine.
That's right, cocaine. All right, if you had a good time, if you liked what you heard, if you think that, if you think I'm sexy, go ahead and hit that follow button.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Hit that follow button. Check us out on whatthenuts.com, whatthenuts.com. That's it.
And the Tiki Talkies.
Oh yeah, don't forget to follow us on the Tiki Talk and
the X.
And the X. Oh yeah, you can find all of our socials on the. You can find all our socials on the.
Everywhere.
Yeah, you can find us everywhere.
Write us. Tell us how dorky I am.
You're a damn goofball. All right, we're gone like a fart in the wind.